Welcome to the ePD step-by-step for using the ePD My Dashboard. What is the ePD My Dashboard? My Dashboard is a new proposal workflow management tool that will help ePD users manage and organize proposals they are working on or that require their review and approval. This interactive dashboard provides the ability to sort and filter records on desired criteria. Fund managers can look at the dashboard and filter for rejected or recalled proposals. MSOs and chairs can look to see which records require their review. Central office analysts can sort and filter based on the deadline or aging status of the record. The dashboard also adds more visibility for users with appropriate access rights to view their entire department's work queue. After logging into ePD, click on My Proposals to navigate to your record queues. Click on My Dashboard. This will take you to the interactive view of all the ePD records that you are named on or have a role in. My Dashboard has several sortable columns that allow you to see the information you need quickly and easily. For example, if you click on the My Action items, it will sort your entire record queue to show you which records require action. Approval Required indicates that this record requires your approval to move forward. Open for Editing indicates the record was rejected and requires editing. Alternate Approver indicates that the record lists you as an alternate approver at its current approval stop. In addition to sorting, the data can be filtered to only show the information you need to see at one time. For example, if you're only looking for records to be submitted to the National Science Foundation, scroll to the Sponsor Name column. At the bottom of the column, click Sponsor Name to drop down the filters. Select your filter, National Science Foundation. Your queue will now be limited to NSF records. Also, multiple filters can be applied. For example, you might need to see records for the NSF for a specific PI. Scroll over to the PI column and type in the last name to narrow your queue even further. Don't forget to clear your filters to view your entire proposal list again. The Reset Filter button will clear applied filters at once. For users who manage or are associated with multiple units, sorting provides great functionality for organizing their workload. The lead unit can be filtered to focus on records initiated in a specific department. For example, you can focus on a single unit by locating the Lead Unit column and selecting the Lead Unit filter at the bottom. Here you can select the SDSC San Diego Supercomputer Center from the list to narrow the results. Once narrowed, you can even filter down to records that you have created. Locate the Proposal Creator column and type in your name in the filter box below. This will narrow the results to records that you created in the SDSC San Diego Supercomputer Center. Or the Proposal Creator filter can be cleared and another name can be entered in the event you need to manage a colleague's record in their absence. Additional features in the dashboard allow you to interact with the queue to retrieve the custom view you need for your workflow. For example, clicking on a column header once will sort the data in ascending order, bringing any blank rows to the top. This will enable you to quickly find records that are missing vital information, such as the PI name. Clicking on the deadline date will allow you to sort the current record queue in ascending or descending view to prioritize the records. Aging status can be sorted to track records that are past the deadline date. For records and routing, you can hover over the name in the Waiting for Approval column to see who the record is waiting on and if there are multiple approvers at that stop. Rejection comments can also be hovered over to expand the full text input. Clicking on a record will give you the option to open a proposal or open a proposal in new tab. By returning to the dashboard and clicking to open a different record in a new tab, the new record will open in the same screen as the prior record. This gives you the versatility to manage the dashboard in addition to a proposal task at the same time. Using the refresh button will allow you to see the most recent data for your custom queue creations. Finally, your custom queue can be exported to a CSV file for Excel if necessary. Functionality is not currently available for Safari browsers. Features planned for the 2.0 release. The current dashboard is the first release of its kind for ePD and is expected to grow to meet the needs and expectations of those using it. eWrap has already started to plan for the My Dashboard 2.0 and expects to deliver the following features for the next release. 1. Custom views, the ability to move and hide columns, and the ability to save the customized views and filters for future use. Number 2. Notes function, the ability to add notes to a specific proposal record even if the proposal is in approval in progress status. The notes could be viewed from the dashboard. 3. Summary view, a quick view of summary info for each proposal record, sponsor contact, PI contact, etc. 4. Additional fields, the availability of additional fields that are driven by responses on questionnaires, pending user prioritization. Thank you for joining us. My Dashboard is an iterative application that will continue to grow and change in response to your feedback. Let us know what you think. Contact the help desk at eraphelp@ucsd.edu. For Safari users, please visit our step-by-step guide in the training library for making sure your browser settings are configured properly for dashboard functionality.